Paula Wills here from marketersmojo.com, and I want to talk to you about something really important today, and that is backing up your website. Taking a copy of all of your website files and saving them somewhere safe. This is so important, and more lately I've been hearing about people having their websites hacked, servers go down. I've heard of many people lately who've lost entire websites or a week's worth of work or a couple of days worth of work. People get hackers coming into their site and locking them out. Many things can happen, or you know what, you could also just go in and totally mess up your site if you do an upgrade. If you're doing WordPress and you do an upgrade or somehow mess up some files, you can mess up your whole site and not be able to figure out how to fix it. If you have a backup, you can go to your host and ask them to just restore the backup and put it back the way it was. So it is so important for you to have a backup, and don't ignore this. What would happen in your business right now if your website went down and wiped out and you lost it? How would that affect your business? Maybe your website isn't that big right now and it might not affect your business, but maybe it will in the future. And you need to get into this habit now. If you haven't started building your website, now is an excellent time. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you. It's not that difficult. It can get more complex, but I'm going to show you a basic, simple way if you have control panel on your hosting. I use BlueHost, and this is my hosting control panel. So what I do is scroll down to where it says Files and Backup Wizard. I'm going to click that. If you have a hosting control panel, it's likely that you'll have something similar here. So you just click Backup Wizard, and what you want to do is under Backup Restore, it allows you to go ahead and create a backup. So you just go into that Backup Wizard and you click Backup. And this is going to be a full backup, so it allows you to create an archive of all the files and configurations on your website. I just click Full Backup, and so what it's going to do is then email me a notification that my backup is ready. And once it's ready, what I'm going to do is come back into Control Panel, scroll down again to Files, click on Backups, and then I'm going to click on the most recent backup. You can see here there's one on March 15th, one on March 21st, which was yesterday, and the hosting company is actually doing these, but you don't want to count on them to do it, and also you don't want to count on them to have it here in their system. What you need to do is download it. Yes, your hosting company does create backups typically, but don't count on those. I had a client who I sold a website to. Her site went down. There was no backups. They couldn't explain why her site wasn't there, and luckily I still had the files. So she was able to restore it, and she hadn't done any updates on the site yet. So we were lucky in that instance. But what you want to do is never rely on one way. Backup and then save it to 2 or 3 locations so that it is very safe. So that's it. If I click on this, it's going to start a download, and it's just going to load for a minute or two, but it's going to start a download, and then this file pops up and I can just save it on my computer. You don't have to be able to open it. If you end up needing to restore your site, a good hosting company should be able to take this file and then restore it for you. So that's, or if they can't do it for you, they'll be able to tell you how to use it to go ahead and restore your website. So that's it. That is just a simple way to get your site backed up. What I'm going to be doing in the next little while is a workshop where I'm going to go in and get into much more detail on how to do automated backups so you don't have to go in manually and do it. I'm going to talk about different ways to do backups. I'm going to talk about security updates for WordPress, specifically around backing up your WordPress website and updating it. So I'll have a workshop coming up on that. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in kind of finding out more. But do this basic. Do this basic step at least, and so that you have backups stored for yourself. Or hire someone and make sure they're doing it. Have them send it to you once a week or something like that through your email, or email you and let you know they've done it, so that you know you have got those backups done and your website is safe, or websites. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to record that and make sure you're doing backups. So important. Lately I've heard of so many stories where people are having problems with this, so I wanted to do a quick video. That's it for now. This is Angela Wills, and I will talk to you again soon.